like and subscribe. It's the Dumb Doctor Show. Like and subscribe.
What's up, guys? Sorry to interrupt your interview. So many of you are watching the interview and you're not liking or commenting or subscribing. Please, can you like, comment and subscribe? Now let's get back to the interview. Welcome to the Dumb Doctor Show. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me today. Like, comment and subscribe. Let's get into this. I have a very special guest today. You might have seen him on The Bachelorette. You might have seen him on TV before, but I managed to get him here today with us on the Dumb Dada. Welcome, TJ.
Thank you very
much. To the Dumb Dada Show.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Thank you.
We've been talking for a while to play this episode, so.
Absolutely, man. We've been trying to do this for a while, so I'm grateful that you're finally here.
No problem.
Okay.
Always for you, my brother.
Love, man, love. I appreciate that. Can we talk about your time before we do anything? Can we talk about your time in the Bachelorette?
Oh, so you go directly to the.
We're gonna go directly.
Bachelorette, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my time in Bachelorette was.
How long ago was it?
2 years ago. 2023.
What was that like?
Yeah, I wish it was much better. That I hope. Yeah, that will be. It's gonna be better than I hoped. So, but
where was it? Where was it filmed?
We were in Mexico, in Tulum. Actually.
Oh wow!
So
Tulum.
it was.
It's like Love Is Blind. Love Is Blind. Also, when they film, they film like in South America or somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. Some exotic places.
Yeah.
Just to.
What was that like? I mean, being in the Bachelorette.
In the beginning, to be honest, before I accepted to go to Bachelorette, it took me a while. I didn't accept it directly.
Yeah.
So and then for the first of all, I didn't. Hur säger man? Jag sökte inte.
You didn't search for that.
I didn't search to go in the Bachelorette from the beginning.
Okay.
It was actually.
So you didn't apply to go in there at first.
Exactly. I didn't apply to go to the Bachelorette. Actually, it was one girl that I meet on Tinder.
Oh, and just to inform you guys, I forgot to say, this is the Bachelorette in Sweden. Yeah, sorry. You can continue.
Yeah, so there was one lady in Tinder that I matched with, and
what?
And we talk a lot, and I felt something for her, because she was so genuine, and we talked a lot of things in an adult way. You know what I mean? She was like real lady,
like open,
and we had fun in our conversations. So everything was so smooth, and I was like, this is too good to be true, She wanted to know me, and I was like, damn, this girl she looks beautiful. We have a good conversation, and then I was like, one day, so I asked her, when can we meet? And then we talked maybe for 1 week, and then after so many conversations between me and her, she texted me and told me that she's a casting agent.
Oh wow!
So my feelings was like, damn, you just destroyed my feelings.
So she was actually a casting agent.
Exactly.
That was on the dating website.
Exactly.
Wow.
Can you imagine?
Damn.
We have a really deep conversation, so everything was good. And she said, sorry, I'm very sorry for this. I really liked you too, but I must be honest that I'm a
casting agent, and
she was
looking for people to come into the show.
Exactly.
Oh wow!
And you look very good. You look very handsome, and you are a good-looking person. And now when I know you better, and I want you to be in the show. In the program. And I was like, I don't know really, because right now you just destroyed my feelings.
Yeah.
Because we had so good conversation, you know what I mean? It was so
And
deep.
the connection was
We have
good
a
as
good
well.
connection, you know,
Yeah.
in a deeper level.
Yeah.
And she told me also that she had, you know, but then she just did her job. So
Wow.
so and I told her, I don't know, I don't think I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
But this was 2021, I think.
Wow.
In another episode, you know. But I said I don't want to be in the show. And then
Where did they do the casting? Was it in Gothenburg or Stockholm or
the casting?
where was
I
where
didn't
was that?
actually had a casting, you know.
Okay.
Because everything happened so fast. Because I joined Bachelorette in the last minute, you know. I told them, no, I can't, I don't want, blah blah blah, like this, and then she tried to convince me to go. She told me that Mexico is nice. You don't pay nothing. We will pay you for this.
Oh wow.
And you're gonna go to paradise.
Yeah.
You know, see Mexico.
Yeah.
It's not many people can do that.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Actually get the opportunity.
She really
to
tried
go
to convince me to go there. You know.
She did a good job.
And then after a few times, and I was like, you know what? Why not? Let me try them. So I had like 3 days to cut my hair, to fix everything, to buy new clothes. You know what I mean? So I was so stressed. And then, after 3 days, I went to Mexico.
Wow.
Yeah, so everything was intense, you know.
It must have been so quick, you know. I can't imagine how you felt.
Exactly.
I mean, when you finally got to Mexico, can you talk us through what happened when you got to Mexico? Did you meet the rest of the cast members? Also, did they keep you guys separate from each other, or did they get straight on with the filming?
No, they didn't get straight on at the filming. I don't know how much I can tell, but at the beginning we slept in different hotels.
Oh, okay.
You know, we didn't
meet up, or you didn't see anybody else?
Yeah, we meet up.
Okay.
Actually, we meet up.
Yeah.
But we lived in a hotel.
Okay.
We couldn't go
you
out.
couldn't have contact with anyone else.
Contact.
Okay.
Something. Yeah. We
Wow.
couldn't have contact with anyone. So
Wow.
so we were at one hotel, and then a few days after we moved to the big mansion.
Wow, to the big mansion. Huh?
But before we go to the big mansion, you need to go to the red carpet, you know.
Oh wow! So they take the pictures and stuff.
Take the pictures, and then, you know, it was too much casting.
Wow.
Too much casting, too much to get ready, you know. And I think I was one of the last person to go inside the mansion too.
Really?
So it was very early in the morning.
Oh wow!
So from hotel, I think we went from 10 o'clock in the evening.
Oh wow!
So we were casting until 7 o'clock in the morning. So I was very, very tired. I was very hungry, and it was too intense, you know.
Very intense.
Because you were up all night just to film.
Just filming.
To go inside. Can you imagine how much you suffer?
That's not easy.
Yeah, it wasn't easy, no.
So you went on the Bachelorette. You wasn't really thinking of going on there, but it was because of a lady that you was talking to on the app.
Exactly. She convinced me, and she asked me, what kind of woman do you like? Because before that, she asked me another woman, another episode. And I was like, no, she's not my type. Okay. And then 2 years later, she asked me again. And then this time was she looked good. I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't really know, because in my thoughts, I start my own company, you know. So I was like, okay, I start like a taco company that I'm selling tacos. So like, it would be a good idea to go to Mexico, because Mexico tacos came from Mexico, you know. So I'll have a little bit background and how the salsa and everything is. And so I was like, why not?
Yeah.
I get her,
tequila,
and I get the taco. So I went there, and yeah.
When you were there, did you have any type of love interest when you was in the Bachelorette, Can you explain a bit more what happened when you was in there? Was there anyone that you fell in love with? Or anyone that you connected with when you were there?
Of course, when you go into it, I just can talk from my perspective, you know. When you go into this kind of
Intensive situation.
yeah, exactly. But also
Everything is speeded up.
Bachelorette, you know.
Yeah.
You try to be a good gentleman.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Of course, we are human.
Yeah.
You need to show your emotions,
Yeah.
not just for having fun.
No.
But try, test.
Yeah.
You never know how we people can meet in a different way, you know, because I don't do it every day.
No, I understand.
That I need to fight over one lady with 23 guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't do it.
Yeah.
For me, when I go
in
home,
reality,
in reality, I don't need to fight.
No, exactly.
You know?
I know.
It takes me 2 days maybe to go out with a date. You know?
I understand.
But here I need to fight over 23 guys.
Yeah.
So
just to come out.
So in the beginning, of course, I tried to build some emotion, some feelings for this girl, but also to survive in the house, but also show the Swedish people that I'm a good guy, you know. So yeah, of course I did. I have a little bit feelings, but it wasn't that much because for me, it takes more time to get
to know somebody.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Can you give us some inside information that we, you know, the fans don't know about what happened in the mansion?
Oh boy. It's a lot.
Please tell us. Give us as much as you can that you feel comfortable with.
There is one episode, okay? One episode where her name is Sonia, the lady. She did a party. And why she did a party is because I think it was like 7 guys want to leave the house because they didn't go on a date with her. They didn't have the time to express themselves and or try to build something, you know, because they didn't have time. You know, and I had it. I went one date with her and a few other guys too. But few of them, they got loco inside.
Oh.
You get mad because every day, you don't meet her every day. Because maybe she's doing some other casting other place, you know.
So you don't meet every day.
So you don't meet her every day. So the guys' feelings like
frustrated,
and they are like go crazy, upset, you know, upset and I don't want to be here, blah blah blah. So it was so crazy that they want to leave, you know. But then at the end, so the producer and the whole team, it was like, okay, let's have some party then. Let's fix some party to
lift up the spirits of everybody that's there.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they did it, and
was it wild?
The party?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I left.
Oh wow!
It was at the end of the episode for my time in the house. So, but it was intense.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
I never see guys go so crazy. You know, they were very like mad and screaming, and you know, it was like
a lot of alcohol would do that. You know.
Yeah, with the alcohol too. You know, because without alcohol, you may be chill. But some people, when you drink, you have another side of yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But not all alcohol. It's other things too, like drugs and stuff. So you never know. But not in the house. I cannot tell. But you know, you never know because I don't know them so well. But I don't know how they are in the real life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I understand. Are you allowed to have sex in the house, or is that forbidden? Or what's the rules?
You don't have time to have sex with her. You don't have that because
it's not like Big Brother.
It's not like Big Brother or Paradise Hotel. You know, in Paradise Hotel you are with you have different kind of ladies.
Yeah.
Different kind of rooms. Yeah. You spend with them every day.
So there you have the opportunity.
There you don't have. Only when you go on a date, maybe like only if she choose
Yeah.
you from the beginner. Okay, this guy, I want him.
Yeah.
And then at the end, maybe they go for the date, and then maybe they sleep together, sleep over together.
Oh, okay.
And then maybe something can happen.
There's that
But
opportunity.
otherwise, it's not that kind of opportunity. So
Okay. And do people recognize you more? And obviously fans of the Bachelorette, do people on the streets and stuff recognize you?
yes, they
Because
do.
he wasn't there that long ago. 2 years ago. It's not long ago.
Yeah, of course they recognize me. And
How is your response? How do you deal with the fame and the attention that you get from being on the Bachelorette?
to be honest, I have met a lot of people, because when I sell tacos, I met a lot of customers. A lot of those customers, they have seen me. They see my real me. Because in TV they, how you say,
They're able to show you
another side of me.
another side of you. It might not necessarily be
Exactly.
who you are, because they have only a certain amount of time.
Exactly.
So the TV production can actually make you look like any way they want you to be.
Yeah,
That makes
exactly.
sense.
Exactly.
Positive or negative.
Exactly. Both ways.
Yeah.
And it happened. I have met some people, not many. Majority of the people I met on the street, or maybe they want to take a picture, or they say always something positive. So I'm so glad.
People show.
Yeah, because they understand
Yeah.
in what happened in the show. You know what I mean? They was like, okay, this happened. And then when they meet me, I had one guy. He was like, yeah, I recognize your face. And I was like, yeah, from where? Because I don't want. I'm not trying to do like, yeah, I was in TV, blah blah blah. I'm not that kind of guy that's showing off.
I know.
You know what I mean? So it was one guy, a customer, and I was like, yeah, I recognize your face. And I'm like, okay, from where? Have you been in TV or something like that? And I was like, I don't want to lie. Yeah, I was. And then he told me that, oh, you are so much friendly in
real life,
than in
how they
TV.
portrayed you.
And I was like, yeah, of course, because in TV they want to make a show. They want to make something that
They want views.
They want views.
Yeah.
Everything today, today everything is about views.
Views and clicks.
Views, fake stuff. People not real.
Yeah.
That's how people get so fucked in their head. In the head, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not real.
Yeah. But ever since I've known you, and I've known you now for a few years, you've been very, relaxed. You don't have a ego. You're a relaxed guy, laid back guy. And I've seen how you have been with women. I've seen how women have been around you, and you don't have any problem to get women.
Yeah, it's true.
So why do you think that sometimes people might have the perception of you that you can't get women? You can't get a woman because you've been on Bachelorette. Do you think that there is kind of that negative connotation of you that, okay, he can't get a woman because he's been on Bachelorette? And I've seen you, I know you, and I've seen how you are.
Yeah, and
you're very caring and considerate. And actually, I just want to say before you say something, I remember one time there was a woman, she was in the gym, and she spilled some type of drink on herself. And me and you were talking actually, and mid in our conversation, you took some paper, some tissues, and you gave it to her. And she was like, oh, thank you. You know what I mean? And that was nice, you know what I mean? You're a very caring guy. You're a very loving guy, for the right woman. You understand?
Of course.
But I don't know if people actually have seen that side of you,
in this world, to be honest, every people you meet, every people you don't meet, they can judge. It's easy to judge people through telephone, TV, you know what I mean? But in real life, they don't see you, because you don't see every people in this world.
No.
But when you sit in the computer or mobile phone, it's easy to just say, this guy is an idiot. So that's why I try to be so good guy as possible, show the world that I'm kind, I care, not only for just for women, even for guys.
Yeah.
We sometimes I tell guys to behave, be a man. You know, even if they try to fight or something, what are you fighting for? You know, I try to change their perspective. I was in the club in Yakida here in Gothenburg one time, you know, and there was two guys. One guy, he hit him like this, and the other guy was like, "What are you doing?" Blah blah blah. And I was like, "Come on, guys, you are two adult people. You don't need to fight over he didn't do he didn't do it for in purpose.
Yeah.
You know, he just
Accidentally.
because
It was
accidentally.
tight, you know. So he
So I
knocked
took him
it
away,
really
you
short.
know, and the other guy was like, "Thank you very much. Wow,
Yeah.
you know, it's not many people that can
Diffuse the situation.
Yeah, you changed my mind how to think, you know, and stuff.
Sometimes
and
that's
I
all
told
that
him,
it needs.
yeah, but you know, we are in the
Sometimes,
club, you know. Sometimes it happened that
You knock somebody.
you knock somebody,
Yeah, or you step on somebody's
yeah,
toes or
exactly,
shoes.
and then he understand. He was like, "Thank you very much." Yeah, I was close to
Hit him.
blah blah blah. Yeah, but and I told him,
Ego.
"But you are how old are you?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm 24." And I was like, "Yeah, exactly. You're not 50. You need to understand the consequence, you know, because it's a lot of people. You see, we are in club.
Yeah.
It's another thing if somebody hit your kid or wife. Now I understand, you know what I
Then
mean?
you have to act a certain way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There is
Different levels.
different levels to get angry about, you know.
I hear you.
So I try to be a good guy most of the time. I try to be a good friend, you know, because I think it have how you grow up also, you know, how your parents treat you, how especially my mom. My mom is very hard on me since I was a child. She told me how to behave to ladies, how to behave to people,
Absolutely.
think smart. Of course, I do. I'm not perfect. Of course, I can do some. Of course, I can be.
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect. You know what I mean?
Nobody's
But
perfect.
I'm not trying to look like a foolish. You know what I mean?
No. But you have values and you're respectful.
Exactly, and that is the most thing for me.
That's the most important thing.
Because if I want that in my life, then I need to give it back to other people.
Of course. You want people to treat you how you treat them.
Exactly. If they don't treat me well, I will leave them.
Yeah. Fair enough.
You know what I mean? God will take care of them.
Fair enough.
Why should I take care of them?
Fair enough. Yeah.
I'll go bring some good energy from somewhere else.
Yeah.
And that mindset I had all the time, you know? And it helped me a lot. I have good friends today. I have people that is smart. I have people that lift me up, make me happy, how to think, how to grow, how the world works. So everything you have around you, you grow up. You be a better person, you know?
What, okay, I've got two questions. What motivates you today? And would you do the Bachelorette again if they called you up?
To be honest, no.
You wouldn't?
I wouldn't. No. Because now I know exactly how it works. In real life, I don't need to fight over 23 guys over one woman, you know?
Yeah.
I have no problem to get women.
I know that.
So I just did it because
It's an experience.
just for my taco company, you know, just to see how it works over there, but also test a new environment, you know. I always tell myself in life, try to do so many things before you die. You know, don't be afraid. People gonna always judge you everywhere you go. Not only me, every person, even the people that see our YouTube channel, they're gonna judge those people too, in many different ways.
Absolutely.
You know, there is no person that they are not judging.
I agree.
It can be at work, it can be on the street, it can be at the club, it can be in a relationship. You know what I mean? Always people gonna judge you. So that is my mindset. Do something that you love, that you like, that make you happy. Try new things.
And live life to the fullest.
Live life to the fullest. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Life is short.
Yeah. Yeah.
You cannot change it when you are old, you know?
No.
So for me, I don't regret that I was in...
Can't change the past, but you can change the future.
Exactly. Always. You can change your future, always. But to be honest, after I was in Bachelorette, my life was better. I'm not saying better in a perfect way, but to be honest, I get recognized, but also when you are in this kind of TV shows, you need to think smart. Okay, what can I get from it now? Okay. For me, because I started this taco company, it was easier for me to get customers. You know,
Because people recognize.
they recognize me. They like my food. You know, I'll do it with love. You know,
Yeah.
so they recognize me in that way too. But also how I can change as a man to other maybe unsecure
People,
guys,
guys that are not so secure,
or something like that, you know.
unsure, kind of
Yeah.
like with their life.
And we have a
how
lot
they
of
go
them,
in.
you know.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
have a lot of guys coming to me like, oh, you are very how do you say, Mugen?
You're very brave.
You are very brave to be in that kind of TV show. And I tell them, yeah, of course. Sometimes
Yeah,
you need to go for you need to try you need to be outside your comfort zone, you know.
Yeah. No, but it's true. You've done a lot of different things. You definitely are not stuck in the box. You definitely think outside the box, and you're not afraid to take risks.
No. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit bullied in the show. I was. I know 2 guys from the show before the show.
Okay.
You know, we were friends. Yeah. One of them we were close friends.
Yeah.
But the people don't know it.
Oh wow.
But why I'm not friend with him is because he did a lot of bad stuff. You know, he wasn't my level.
Okay.
He did bad stuff at the club.
Backstabbing.
You know, tried to fight, and you know, and more than that. I don't want to go deep, but he didn't like me, so he tried. So people don't understand why he say my name all the time in the TV. He focused more on me than he focused on the girl, the woman. You know.
Wow.
Can you imagine? And that happened because he was so mad at me because he thought that I tried to take his the girl he slept with home. But it wasn't like that. And I told him it's not true.
Yeah.
She tried to start a drama.
Okay.
You know, because
women do that sometimes.
She likes him.
Yeah. But she want to make him jealous, right?
Yeah, because he didn't show so much
intention,
emotion and stuff, you know. So she gets jealous. She gets so mad. Okay, what shall I do? What is the best way to make a drama of it? He get mad. Go to me.
Go to you.
Go to me or to my friend.
Yeah.
Because I was together with my friend at the club, and I saw her and I was like, damn, she's drunk. She's dancing like this, blah blah blah. She go from guys to guys, and then she tried to come to me.
Oh shit!
You know what I mean? I'm a kind of guy that I have respect for my friends. You know, I don't need to go around and take others.
There's plenty of women out there.
There's plenty of women out there, but I don't need to do it. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
So, and then a few days after, I get the message. He called me. Oh, I heard this, blah blah blah. She told me that you want her, blah blah blah. You want to bring her home. And I was like, why? Why should I do that? You are my friend. We are close. But he didn't take it inside, you know. So he was so mad. And then we talk about it, you know. Everything was so good. We were in the level that he want to fight with me.
Oh wow!
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, do whatever you want, you know. And then after a while, we get along. We talk like adults, like friends.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Because I just want to be a good friend. You know, sometimes you need to listen. That is the problem in this world, that people think everyone is backstabbing. You know, and every people they have some problem inside themselves. They need to take care of.
Yeah.
Because they are insecure.
Yeah.
They only listen to what other say, blah blah blah. But they don't see the good thing that how you act when I am, especially if I am with you.
They don't see the good stuff.
The good stuff.
Or how you've
if I am good stuff with you all the time, 80% of the time I'm good.
And then you do something bad.
And then something bad, and you hear from another. You should think like, oh, he would never do that.
Is this his character or not? Is this something that he would do or something that he would not? So
because you haven't seen that character before.
Yeah.
So how can you jump on me like that?
Yeah. You judge straight off the bat.
Directly, bro. Yeah. Directly. Me and him, we have.
That means that he had something in himself.
Exactly.
Before.
So I felt so bad, you know. And I was like, this guy is crazy. I cannot be friends with him, you know. It takes a lot of energy. So after we get along, and then 6 months later, he's in backtrack again. Oh, you like this, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. And I was like, come on. He bring it up again.
Yeah.
You know.
Because he still had it in his heart
all the time.
It wasn't there with. Even though he was still talking and stuff, he was still faking.
So for me, it was faking. You know what I mean? So and that is something that people don't know in this TV show, because he say my name all the time, and maybe that people think why everyone hates Taylor. You know what I mean? Everyone hates Taylor. Something happened, but they cannot see it on the show. But they only can hear my name all the time. So he went around and talk shit about me in the program, in the Bachelorette.
Yeah.
But I didn't do the same back, you know, because I tried to be like like an adult guy, you know.
Yeah.
Because the whole Swedish television is seeing it.
Of course.
So
you have to hold yourself to a certain
respect and show that I'm not that kind of person that attack people. You know what I mean? So that is so that is one thing that I wanted to express in the Bachelorette, but
you never got a chance to do that.
Nah, but it's not only that, because it's not the express. What I want to say that is it doesn't have nothing to Bachelorette. You know what I mean? Why should I bring up something what happened outside Bachelorette?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What happened outside stays outside.
So you don't want to bring it in.
Exactly. Why should I talk about? Exactly. This is not Big Brother. This is not Paradise Hotel. I'm not here to backstab him, blah blah blah. I'm here to behave and go with the one lady home.
Yeah.
That is my point. I'm not here to daycare or take care of these guys or come like a baby. No, it's not my intention to be there. I'm there for myself.
I hear you.
You know what I mean?
That's great.
So why should I bring it up?
That's crazy.
So and he went to other guys, talk shit about me. Yeah, he's like this, blah blah blah. And then of course they get insecure about me then when they talk shit. When he go around and talk shit about me, then they think it's true.
Yeah, because everyone, you know, when you're spreading those type of rumors and stuff, people start thinking it's true.
Exactly.
And then the truth and the lies get kind of
worse and worse,
and people are unable to tell what is real and what is not real.
Exactly.
Unfortunately,
instead of see how I am
your character, what you've done before, how you are in reality.
Exactly, because they don't know me, you know.
Yeah.
And it was too intense. And then there was one thing also, and there is another guy. His name is Ali, a black guy too, and I know him. We live close to each other before. We were like neighbors, you know. So I know him. So I was like, okay, today I'm gonna do something fun, make a prank, you know.
You guys were there were only what, 2 black guys? Or 3? How many black guys were there?
In the beginning, we were 3.
Okay.
3 black guys.
Okay.
So, and I did one prank on this guy, and I know him. He's a friend. You know what I mean? He's a friend.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a prank, and I did a prank that he's gonna go on a date with her. I did a fake prank, something like that, you know, together with the producer. You know what I mean? But I was so hated. How can you do like this? Blah blah blah. But the other guys don't know that I know him since before. I never mentioned it.
You didn't say that.
So they didn't know. They thought I was a bad guy that doing something bad.
But you know this guy from before.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's like you and me, and then you do something. You know how we black people are.
I understand.
We like to, make some jokes and stuff. You know, we are black.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. We are black people. We do like some kind of.
We
stuff
have humor.
We have humor. We
like
can
to laugh, joke loud.
Yeah, that's how we are. And I know many of those that watching this, they can really take to it. You know what I mean?
But I can relate to that, you know, those of you also.
But the other guys, they thought I was a really bad guy because I did some small prank that, you're going to go date with her, blah, blah, blah. But it wasn't true because I wrote a letter, you know.
But you see how it is, you know, again, people judging. And,
they're judging so fast.
A small thing, they blow it out.
Exactly.
Make it like you flipping murdered 50 people or something.
Exactly.
I mean.
It's so crazy, you know. Yeah.
But it's like that in those kind of reality shows. That's crazy.
That is so...
Maybe you should try Love is Blind.
You know...
Sweden,
Love
is Blind.
I told myself, if I don't find...
don't put pressure on yourself.
The person I want to be with and have a child with before I'm 35, I will...
you only got a couple years left, huh?
Yeah. 3 years left.
Hey,
but you never know. Maybe when I'm 37 also. But because I don't want to be an old dad, you know.
No, I hear you.
But if I don't find a good woman I want to be with to, you know, start a kid and everything, family life.
Love is Blind Sweden.
Love is Blind. I will try. You know what I mean? I will try.
I mean, you have to keep on
because
trying.
There you show your emotions. You know?
Yeah.
You write letters and blah blah blah. You show yourself in a good way, you know.
I love Love is Blind.
It's very nice. It's very respectful, and of course it can be drama too, but it's not in the same way because it's a war.
Different.
It's different. You know the person from another perspective.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You see her feelings coming out in, that you don't see otherwise in reality. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
So, yeah.
Is there anything else you want to say about Bachelorette, or something that I've missed that you would like to say, or something maybe to your fans and people that love you from the Bachelorette? Or
yeah, of course. I have one thing that stuck in my mind all the time. It was one guy, I won a date, you know. I won a date to go with this girl, Sonia. And I was happy, of course.
Sonia, she's blonde?
She's blonde, yeah. And I was happy,
That's how it is in Sweden, by the way. You know, a lot of blonde, blue-eyed women.
Yeah. So I was very happy to go on the date because I won the competition. And then it was me and three other guys.
Shout out to Dr. Uma. I don't know why I said that.
It was me and two other guys.
Yeah.
We were on a date with her. But you need to win something more, like a pitch, to go on a single date with her. So I had a very good pitch, you know. The pitch is about what I wrote. It was only focused on her. But the other guys, their pitch was about me, my length, how my kid's gonna look. Every dancer are gays. You know, it was so disrespectful words in that pitch, because the pitch, he was talking like this, and it was like a pitch on the paper that he wrote.
Really?
And then he talking about me instead of her. And that pitch was like, how can you cannot take Taylor because his length. His kid is gonna be short. You cannot be together. Why you want to be together with the guy that is a dancer? The dancers are only gays. Gay is how can you talk like that? How can you wrote like that? You know, it's fucked up. It's really fucked up to talk about shit about people that dance bachata, salsa, kizomba.
You're a very good dancer.
They are gays.
Yeah.
How can you say that? You know, come on, that's crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
But one thing that made me happy was that she get mad, Sonia, because she didn't like it.
Yeah.
The pitch she to sell to her, you know?
Because it's not even about her, it's about disrespecting someone else.
Exactly.
The focus is not on her.
And then one thing must stuck in my head was all the time that he he took this he took up he bring it up about I'm a narcissist, I'm a bad guy, I talk shit, blah blah blah. And I was like, how can I do that when you write like this and the whole Swedish people are seeing this? Who is narcissist?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't talk shit about people. The pitch is about her, not on me.
You're not gonna get a date with me.
Exactly. Exactly. You know what I mean? And then he called me for narcissist, and then he called me that I'm a liar, blah blah blah, many things, you know.
Focus too much on you, bro.
He focused too much on me, and I was like, damn. But to be honest, when you search to Bachelorette and stuff, it's needs to be a little bit drama. You know, every people is not 100% frisk.
Yeah, no, 100%. A little bit mentally
stable in the head. You know what I mean? They need to take in some people that are
fire starters,
problematic, drama, talking shit. You know, blah blah blah.
Again, like we said before, because it sells, gets views, gets likes, gets attention.
That's what happened.
So I understand.
You know what I mean?
Of course, if it's boring, then no one's gonna care.
Exactly.
You need the drama.
Exactly. So, I was really mad. You know, I wasn't really mad, but I was shocked because when you can see it in the episode when I was like, "Whoa, why are you talking shit about me? The pitch is about her." You know, my pitch was about like wine bottle that we can grow together, blah blah blah, in a farm, blah blah blah. You know, it was like very nice pitch. I didn't wrote something about other guys. I only focus on her, you know. But I won the single date.
Of course,
I won because my pitch was good.
Did you have a good date with her?
Yeah, I really had a good date. Had a good date with her.
Was it romantic?
It was romantic, but the problem thing is we had like 4 or 5 hours off cam together.
Oh wow!
And that was really romantic. So the producer they saw it, you know.
Yeah.
They was like, no. They stopped us. No. Save this one to when we film instead. Not now, because they saw that we have a very good connection. We were so very deep. Yeah. And I saw another side of her, you know. And I was like, yeah, okay, maybe I can
go further with her.
Go further with her, or maybe she see another side of me. So I was very happy, you know, because we talk in a good way, you know. And I was like, okay. And then I tried to test her also. So I tried to test her because this was an off cam. Okay. So I tried to test her, and for me, when I was in Mexico, I like
You like the spice?
Yeah, I like spices and stuff, you know, because they had it in the resort. It was very nice in the reception. It was like spices and stuff, and I want to smell. So I was like, I will come back. I told Sonia, I will come back. And she saw me like this, you know. And I go to the spices, smelling, you know, because I wasn't only there for her. I was there for my taco.
Okay, for the business as well.
For the business as well. You know what I mean?
Products and
exactly. So I smell, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And from nowhere, she came from behind and hugged me. And I was like, okay, this lady, I think I'm going to go far. Yeah. In this Bachelorette, you know, I had this feeling already.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Because I leave her, you know, I didn't go after her like a dog. But when she came from behind and she saw me do smelling stuff, I didn't focus on her. She came from behind and hugged me, and I was like, okay, she likes me.
She's interested.
She's interested. She likes me. In my head, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go for, okay, not maybe number one because there is other guy look good also, but. I was like, I'm gonna go far. So I was like, okay. So, but then after 4 hours, they're gonna start filming. Me and Sonia, we were like awkward, you know, because we have already spoke about it. Yeah. So and then they talk about things like, oh, how are you gonna move to Stockholm, or do you gonna leave Gothenburg to move to Sonia, blah 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 and stuff, you know, because we have already talked about it. It was so awkward for me and Sonia. We were like. You know what I mean?
Nothing to really talk.
You know what I mean? But we need to talk about. We talk for hours, but we need to repeat.
You have to repeat it.
Repeat it again, you know. And me and Sonia, like, we were really tired, you know. Like, And
That
the
must
talk-
be like mentally draining.
mentally
you know?
we were tired, you know. But
mentally and physically just having to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but it was very cozy, you know. It was like lamps and blah blah blah. It was dark. It was like, you know, we just only
Romantic.
had two. Yeah, it was really romantic. And
You had a bottle of wine together. And,
no, we had a drink.
Okay.
And then
Tropical drinks.
and then after a few while, because we drink before also,
Oh wow.
and then we talk a little bit, and then she gave me the rose, and I was like, okay.
Oh wow.
She gave me
so you
the
got a rose.
She got me a rose.
Okay.
I was like, okay. And then in my head, I was like, because I talked with producer before, and they asked me, oh, I see you two have a good connection, blah, blah, blah. Are you going to kiss her now or what? And I was like, yeah, baby, I'll see. So gentleman as I am, you can see it in the episode.
Yeah.
Can I kiss you? I'm not that kind of guy just kissing you directly, you know what I mean? Because on the TV, I want to show some respect. So I asked her.
Yeah.
I whispered in her ears after she gave me the rose.
Yeah.
Can I kiss you? And she was like, no, I will save it later, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, no problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So after that, it went too much drama. Too much drama, you know?
So things after that.
Not with her.
With her.
But in the house.
Yeah.
Because the producers, they want to make some drama, you know?
Yeah.
From that word, what I say to her, they
twist everything.
They twisted to another guy in the house.
Abba.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the other guys can feel
a certain way,
insecure.
Yeah.
Because they took in another guy he was in Fuckboy Island.
Oh wow.
Okay. He was in Fuckboy Island. He won Fuckboy Island.
Really?
And Fuckboy Island, Fuckboy Island is about that you need to have drama all the time to win. You know what I mean? So this guy is a dramatic.
It's a dramatic.
Know? Some people, some guys in the house, they already knew him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Did you know him before?
I didn't know him. I don't know who this guy is. He had tattoos and stuff, and I was like, but I couldn't. You know, I'm a good person knower. You know,
a judge of character.
Yeah. So I saw him. I was like, okay, this guy, maybe he's here to drama or spice it up. You know.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. So I tried to be a little bit friend with him.
Yeah.
Because the other guys, they were so mad at him because he came in the house. They didn't like him.
So nobody wanted to come close.
So they were so fake in the beginning. They hate him. And then afterward, they tried to be friend with him, blah, blah, blah. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Maybe to save their ass, you know?
Yeah.
But for me, I was like genuine with him, but I tried to not to be too close.
Yeah.
So this guy, after some episode, I get the rose again on when we guys, you know,
were lined up,
blah, blah, blah. And then he bring up this. He said to a few guys in the
lineup.
No, not lineup. In the house that I kissed her. You know what I mean? So some guys, they trusted him, but they also asked me, "Did you really kiss her?" And I was like, "No, I haven't never kissed her." But this guy, he went everywhere to make some drama, you know, because some guys they haven't gone on a date with her, so they
didn't get the opportunity. Some of them in the house to actually go on a date with her.
Exactly. So, plus, they hadn't have time to connect with her, and they don't want to go out, leave the house.
Yeah,
because they was afraid.
Yeah,
so they started to hate me.
Oh,
and they thought I was going around like a child. Yeah, I kissed her. Come on, bro, it's a kiss. Even if I kissed her then. Why should I lie?
Like a baby.
You know what I mean? Like if you know, it's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up.
If you did it, you did it.
Yeah, of course. Why should I? I'm a grown ass man. You know?
Yeah.
If I kissed her, I would say, yeah, you know what? I kissed my.
I hear you.
You know, I kissed her in the best way.
Yeah, I hear you.
Why should I go around and
you don't have to go around.
Go to another guy? I kissed her like a child. I'm not 15 years old.
But, oh my God! Small things in the house become such a big thing.
Big thing, and they hate me the whole way until I leave the show. until I leave Bachelorette, because in my head I was stuck all the time. The guys, I saw them, they hate me, try to find some different way to talk shit about me, you know. This guy is like this, he's not honest.
That's crazy.
Because one guy started the drama.
And started spreading
But the funny thing is, he left the Bachelorette. I think it was 1 episode or 2 episodes, he left. You know what I mean?
So
he didn't left. I think she left him.
Oh, really?
She left him. Yeah, she didn't want him. But you know, they pay him to stay there.
Really?
Of course.
Wow.
You know, because it's, without drama, it's not a TV.
No.
They need to bring some a guy. But one thing I don't understand is, how can you be so dumb? I mean, to other guys, how can you be so dumb? This guy was in another TV program, and it's all about drama. And then he come inside here. He's not here to win her heart. Look, they don't fit in. They don't match together.
They don't match at all.
Not at all.
They knew, the producers and stuff knew what they were doing in the Bachelorette when they casted this guy. When they put him in there, they knew that he was going to be like a ticking time bomb. Bam.
Exactly, and it worked. It happened,
and it worked.
And for me, everything was so smooth, you know, because I was the first guy that got the rose on the red carpet. I was the first guy.
Oh, really?
On the episode, I was the first guy on the red carpet. So I was like, damn, okay. There is good-looking guys behind me.
Yeah.
But she have eyes on me too.
Absolutely.
And I was the first guy. I was so happy, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go far, you know. So I need to behave. I need to be good. Yeah. But when you have guys hating you and you are there for 2 months, it's fucked up.
That's
2 or 1 month, I think. I don't remember.
That's crazy. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's fucked up. In my head, I was like, I just want to move. I just want to leave because this is too much drama. This is too much.
I think going on to these type of TV shows like Paradise Hotel, Love is Blind, The Bachelorette, you really have to have patience, you know, and have calm patience. You know?
We had a lot
to cool down and, you know how to communicate with people on different levels, you know.
But the thing also, you know, in this, when you go inside a TV show like this, a TV program like this, is they give you alcohol all the time. Just to make some drama, just to make your feelings, you know, because your feelings not always
alcohol
perfect, you know.
Affect your,
but they affect a lot.
I've
seen it in the house. I've seen it in the house. You know,
alcohol can affect you.
There is one guy that actually after the program I'm very good with.
Is there anyone in the Bachelorette that you still talk to today?
Yeah, one guy.
Only one guy?
We are very good friends.
Okay.
Very, very good friends. We actually work together also so today.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So for me and him, we had same thoughts, you know. Okay. Because he came inside the house later than me. You know.
But you still had a connection with him.
We have very good connection, and we have same thoughts. And it was like he wanted to leave the program because he was like, "What? This is crazy." You know what I mean? He saw everything. He saw the people inside the house. He was like, "This is not my type of people." You know, I want to leave. But he stayed until I think she didn't give him a rose. He didn't show some interest or something. I don't remember. I didn't see that episode, but we have same thought because we talk about it. And before I leave the program, I talked with a Norwegian guy because he left also. So same day when he left first, and I left after him. Oh, wow. Because we talk already about it.
Yeah.
No? And it was one thing he bring it up in the house too. He came to me. He's like, "Damn, you know what happened? The producer, they asked me if I hate you or something like that." And he was like, and he told them that, "Why should I hate him? I just came inside the house. Why should I hate him? Blah, blah, blah. He's very genuine. He's very good."
They're playing.
They try to find something, you know, because other guys already hate me. You know, so they find some different way to him to hate me too. You know.
That's not.
But he told me that, and I was like, "Damn, it's crazy." And that guy, I like him. He's very genuine. He's very good guy. You know, the Norwegian guy. But some of them, bro, what I know them after the show now, I think they're not mentally stable. Maybe I don't know, some problem in their life. Maybe I don't know. You know, otherwise you don't behave like that.
No,
You know what I mean?
everybody's different. Yeah.
Everyone is different, of course, but there is different level of how you behave like a man. You know,
Of course.
you don't.
A man is supposed to be, and don't take this the wrong way. I mean, a man can have emotions, and a man can show emotions as well. But I mean, in one way, a man should be able to control his emotions.
Emotions, exactly. And I tried. I'm not gonna joke. There is the Bachelorette, and then there is after the Bachelorette that we talk. I didn't say too much.
What was that? The reunion?
Yeah, reunion, and then we talk what happened in the program, you know.
Ah, okay.
But still, they can hate me and say bad stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And I tried to hold my emotion because I was so. In that moment, I feel bullied, you know. I was like, "What? These guys are crazy, bro." You know, they try to find different way. Why you do like this?
But it is bullying.
Yeah, it was.
It is bullying.
It was because I was so
everyone's
quiet.
trying to gang up on you.
Exactly. They want to gang up on me, and then they talk about why you go around and say you kissed her, blah blah blah. And the girl Sonia, she when majority thinks that I did it, she also think that I did it. You know what I mean?
So she didn't know the truth?
No. And I went straight to her.
Yeah.
I said, Sonia, this is not true. I don't know what why they say it like that. I don't know. And I told her also, I'm just here for you. I don't need to lie about that I kissed you. Yeah. And then she was like, yeah, but why they are going around and everyone hates you and they say that you kissed me, blah blah. But I haven't, Sonia. Why should I do that? You know.
It's kind of almost.
So she didn't trust me, and I did
playground.
it. I did it 3 times.
Yeah.
I talked with her 3 times.
Wow.
And she didn't accept that I am how do you say
sincere person, or that you wasn't talking shit. You didn't
exactly. She didn't take it in. I did it 3 times. When you do that 3 times and the 4th time, you don't have more energy.
There's nothing more to say after that.
It's not yeah, exactly. You don't have.
You're just
more
going
to say.
around and around.
It's going around, and I was like, in my head, I was like, now I want to leave.
Yeah.
How can I be with a person when I'm here for her? When I tell him the truth, even if the guy still saying blah 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 blah, he's like this blah blah blah. But she need to listen to me too, you know.
Absolutely.
You know, not only I listen to her, but she need to listen and see my character.
Of course.
How I was with her from beginning to now. You know what I mean? I didn't lie straight on the face on her. You know what I mean?
And she should know she's there as well.
Exactly. So. But instead, in my head, I just want to leave because it was too much.
Is that when you had enough afterwards and you were like, whatever happens, happens, I'm tired?
Yeah. And then afterwards, and then they started this, the party thing.
Yeah.
You know, because it was like 7 guys, they want to leave.
Oh, wow.
If 7 guys leave, it's a money issue.
Yeah.
It costs a lot.
Yeah.
You know, and there's not going to be a TV show.
Oh, wow.
You know
so
what I mean?
That's why they did a bigger
So
party.
they did a big, yeah. So they did a party, and then of course, even if the party, I would take my opportunity to talk with her.
Yeah.
So I tried, in a good way.
Yeah.
So we talk a little bit, you know, like that.
Yeah.
But instead, she bring up again about the kiss. And I was like, "Come on, we are here
to enjoy ourselves.
To enjoy ourselves." I tried to be a gentleman, talk with you like a gentleman, go further.
Yeah.
With us both.
Yeah.
Yeah. But instead, she bring it up again. I was like, I'm finished.
There's nothing more to say.
And she was like, "Yo."
She's had it in her mind.
Yeah, she still had it in her mind, and she was like, "I don't understand, blah blah blah." And then my emotion was like, and then when she said that I don't understand, blah blah blah, and she was like, "Yeah, I don't want to talk about it more." And then she went, and I was like, "Come on!" And then after that, I went to my room, packed my stuff. Yeah. I was like, I'm finished. I'm not gonna stay here 1 month. I don't know,
And
3 weeks more when it's like this.
So you made up your mind after that?
After that, I'm done. Why should I, play back and forth like a child, you know,
Wow.
over a fucking kiss that somebody
Made up
and
rumors,
stuff.
you know.
Plus this guy, the pitch guy, talking shit about me, blah blah blah. He's a narcissist, blah blah blah. He's like this.
So basically, from what I'm getting is that in the Bachelorette, when you was there, they basically made you out to be the bad guy.
The bad guy, because it was so good at the beginning. You know, I cannot just chill and get roses. You know, go on a date like this. They need to find some different way to make me like a bad guy, you know. And that is the one thing that the Swedish people don't know about me, and why and what happened, because they don't know.
Yeah.
They only know that they hate me, but they don't know what happened because they didn't see it on the TV. But
well, we've heard today from your own mouth.
You know what I mean? So that is the truth. I can swear to my mom's God, it's true.
Wow. But it's good that you're finally speaking about it.
Yes, you know, I had it in my thoughts all the time to maybe talk about it by myself. Many people do it on, you know, those influencers stuff that been in TV and stuff. They do it directly on TikTok. Oh, it happened like this, blah blah blah. But I'm glad that I came here today to express myself and tell the truth, you know, because there is bad guys out there, you know.
Absolutely.
And then, but after that, I'm very careful who I'm bringing in my life.
Yeah.
You know, if you act like that, bro, I throw it away directly, because it's not good people to have in your life.
Yeah, nobody wants
not only
negative,
me, but
people.
Yeah, maybe many people that listen to us now can recognize it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. You can't have negative people around you. You know, you need to have people that are gonna lift you up, and people that can help you grow. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So that's what happened, and then after the party, I was like, yeah, I will go. I will pack my stuff. So I went to the producer, and I was like, it's my end. I'm done. You know, I think we were at the beginning. We were 23 guys, and then when I left, we were 8 guys left.
Wow.
So I could came
so many that were cut.
You know, I could came 4th place. I don't know, second. I don't know. You know, but we were 8 guys left.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm done. And the producer were, no, don't go. You are good. She likes you. Blah blah blah. Please stay. You are doing a bad choice. Please don't go. Blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah, but I cannot stand this anymore. You know, this is too much for me. You know, I cannot talk about same thing with her all the time.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And then what happened at the end was that. So the producer, after a while, they say like, okay, but don't say that we're gonna make it like you don't left the program. We're gonna make it like you and Sonia did it together.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean? Because it looks better for her on TV. Because there was already few other guys left the program, you know. So they don't want to see me left the program also.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean? So instead, they bring me and her together, and we talk about it. Okay, we had decided we don't have more connection, and
time to go.
But from beginning, it was my
decision or idea.
My decision. Wow. And the people that don't understand is why I'm outside the building. I was already outside the building when they filmed. And some people think that it was the decision that me and Sonia had, but it wasn't, because I was already outside the building when they filmed. So people don't understand that it also, you know.
Okay.
You know what I mean.
But the way that they made it look like was that obviously because we didn't know that.
People don't know.
They don't know.
But I was already outside. I was already outside the building. You can see it in the episode. I was already outside.
Crazy.
Even when they filmed, I was already outside because she came out.
Huh. So they did that basically to save face, so
she looks better in the TV, you know, because there was already a few guys that left already. So they don't want to make her, like a bad TV or something like that.
That's crazy.
So of course. And then that is something that people don't know, actually.
Wow. And then after that, you left.
I left.
Did Sonia leave as well?
No, she stayed because it was still guys left.
Oh, okay.
You know, the show continues.
That's crazy.
from 8, and then
With or without you.
yeah.
Wow. And who won Bachelorette? Do you remember?
Yeah, well, a Swedish guy.
Swedish guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
William.
Cool. Nice.
But the funny thing is, they didn't. I think they were together a short time.
Really?
It wasn't long, and then he changed. He's together with another girl from another episode of not Bachelorette, Bachelor.
Really?
Yeah. So he was so twisted.
Damn.
And today Sonia is lesbian.
Huh?
She's lesbian. So you understand the
Wow.
drama, everything, the show, everything.
Wow.
We guys came with and everything, and at the end she's lesbian.
That's crazy.
She's together with the lady today.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
you understand. So for me, it was like everything was a game.
She did like a 360.
It's 360 to get fame. I don't know. I don't know. I cannot.
Everybody have their own intentions.
Exactly.
why
It's not. It's not.
They come on these TV programs.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
and
judge
portray
who
themselves.
she's gonna be together with. You know, for
No,
love is love. You know,
Hey.
at the end, but it was so twisted everything.
That's
Can
crazy.
you imagine? After all drama, after all talk, after all everything, and then 6 months later or 1 year later, you hear that she's together with the woman.
That's crazy. Well, you had the the drama and the truth here. Let's switch gears a little bit. What do you find most attractive in a woman, and what is your type of woman?
You know already, man.
I know, but
Yeah.
for the viewers out there,
For me,
that don't know
the
you,
most attractive is when a woman know herself. What I see when I date a woman is how she respect others. You know, you know how she talk, how she speak, how she dress, how she see the world. You know how she see the family values. When you get older, you need to have those values. You know.
it's not just about kind of like the outside, like it's more about the inside. Of course, we all want somebody that's pretty,
Of course.
someone that looks good, someone that I am attracted to, but it's about her mannerisms, it's about the way she is inside, you know? And like you said, is she respectful? How does she treat others around her? This all affects, you know, the type of woman that, you know, you want to be with in the long term.
Yeah.
So anything else, any type of physical things that you like in a woman?
Physically, you mean outside?
Yeah, like
if she take care of herself, you know, it's very important for me to be with someone that take care of herself, you know, not smoking, not taking drugs, you know. You don't look tired all the time, you know. Then it's something that your immune system is not working well.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't take your, if you don't, you understand me, huh?
I understand.
You understand.
I understand.
If you take care of yourself, your immune system will bring you out. You shine like a.
You shine. You know, you have that inside glow.
Exactly, you have your inside glow. How you are with people, and for me that is very attractive. But also how you speak with others. And today, sorry to say that, but I have dated a lot of women. I have. I'm a relationship guy. You know me.
Yeah.
I like to be a relationship.
Yeah.
After the show,
You're a lover.
after
you're a lover.
Bachelorette, I was together with one woman in 2 years. We end up this year, you know, 2025. Yeah, after Bachelorette, actually. Like 1 month after I came home from Mexico, I was together with her. Because I saw values, I saw good stuff in her, you know.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, I want to be with her.
Yeah.
But then at the end, it didn't work out.
You guys were together for a while, you know?
Yeah, 2 years.
It's a long time.
2003 after the Mexican Bachelorette, and then it's a long time, you know. But at the end, it didn't went well, and I think many women out there, they have like some of trauma and or insecure, you know what I mean.
I think that's Sweden, man. I mean, not to be
the mentality, you know, the culture.
It's different.
I mean, so different.
You know, just women are just Like, I mean, I know everyone has a baggage and everyone has positive and negative things that they've taken from a relationship that affect them. But you can't go into a new relationship with your old baggage.
100%.
I'm not your ex, so don't treat me like I'm your ex.
Exactly.
Your ex did this, did that, treated you like this. I'm not your ex.
Exactly.
I'm me.
Exactly. And take me for how I am now and how I treat you, you know?
Yeah.
That is the one thing I don't understand when I date a woman. See the things I do for you. See the things I do around you. See the things I do with your family, with people you love. You know, it's very important.
Absolutely.
But sometimes they don't see it. They're still insecure. Especially when I was together with this woman after the Bachelorette. I couldn't go to the gym by myself, you know, because she was so insecure. She could go to the gym. When I go to the gym, she go to the gym, but she didn't train.
No. She's just there to make sure that
I don't do something or some bad. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro.
on.
Even when I cook some food, you know, it was one day I wanted to buy some chili or something like that to the tacos, you know, because when I sell tacos, I want to have some few ingredients. So I wanted to go to Hem shop, you know, to buy some spices. What happened? She was dishing.
And she was washing up. Yeah.
Yeah, and then she leave everything to go with me to the store to buy some spices. And I was like, why? You don't need to follow me to buy some spices. And the funny thing is, the store is like 1 minute away.
Really?
Yeah, it's very close. Very, very close.
She had trust issues, huh?
She had a lot of trust issues. So I was like, what? And I told her, what's wrong with you? You know, you cannot behave like this.
No. If you want to leave her, you can leave her.
I leave my family to be with her because my family lives far away from Gothenburg.
Yeah.
I leave my home, my apartment to live with her in another town. So how can you be so insecure? I don't know people here.
You've already shown her what you can do because of love.
Because of love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I care of her family, I care everything, you know, but it was too much dramatic.
But it wasn't enough for her.
It wasn't enough. How much can I give as a person? I told her, how much can I give you as a man? I have nothing to give you more.
Nothing more.
It's another thing if I go out in clubbing and I go with guys and, you know, my guys is meeting new ladies all the time and, you know, they are cheating, blah, blah, blah. That is another thing.
That's a different thing.
You know what I mean? I don't smoke, I don't take drugs, I don't, you know, I don't go to club. When I have a relationship, I am a relationship.
Yeah. 100%
and I told
focused.
her, 100% focused. And I told her also, instead of have this drama, it's better for me to be single then. If you think I'm going around with the ladies,
exactly.
Then while I'm in relationship,
I might as well be single.
I don't have problem to be single too and have a lot of women. You know, I don't have problem for that. I can do that too.
Yeah.
But it's not my type of personality.
No.
My personality is to have a relationship, to have a good life, to travel around with the person I love.
Of course.
You know, my business will grow better and I think better.
Yeah.
Because I have already someone that I love, someone
that's behind you, like baby,
pushing
you
me
can
and
do this.
You know what I mean? That is a very important thing for me, you know.
Yeah.
So for me that is here.
Yeah, priority.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Of course, sex is nice. I'm not gonna joke.
That's a bonus.
I love sex. You know, I'm not gonna joke. Sex is nice.
We know you love sex.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a grown-up man. You know, everyone loves sex. Today you see Tinder everywhere. Everyone loves sex. People that say that they don't love sex is how is
They're
it?
lying.
They're lying.
Yeah.
But it's better to have sex with someone you love.
Of course.
Because you have more connection. You have more emotion. You know her body.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's a different way than put your dick in 5 minutes.
Absolutely.
And then and then you're sleeping. And the next day you don't know her.
You don't know, yeah. I hear you.
That is the problem today in our
society.
Society, you know? And people complaining, oh, I cannot find good person, I cannot find a good girl. Blah,
Easy
blah,
to
blah.
find sex, but
It's
difficult
very,
to find
exactly.
a connection with somebody
Exactly.
and be with somebody.
Exactly.
That's difficult in today's society.
That is the society we are living in today.
Absolutely.
So every time I go for a date and stuff, I'm not going for the sex. You know what I mean? First of all, she's pretty, okay. But second of all, I see a bigger picture when I go with her.
I hear you.
You know what I mean?
I hear you.
Is everything good? Then I will continue because I see already a picture. Okay, this girl I want to have more than sex.
Yeah.
But if I have sex, I'm happy anyway. I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I hear you.
You know what I mean?
I hear you.
You need to have some values, not only for the sex.
No, absolutely.
So that every time I date, I have that thoughts. Okay, I see her, but there is something more I want with her. I don't just put my energy just to have sex with her. Put some energy in writing in many hours every week, every day, blah blah blah, until I sleep with her. That is too much energy, bro.
Yeah, it's too much.
It takes too much.
It's unnecessary.
You know her inside out in the whole week until the weekend comes, and then you just want to fuck her. Come on, bro. You both are lying together then.
Yeah.
Why you know each other if you not just go straight away and say, you know what, I just want to fuck you. I don't want you to know about my family, where I live.
Be honest
from the beginning instead of wasting your energy. You know?
Yeah.
Can you imagine how many people that are swiping on Tinder?
Yeah.
They know each other so well, but they don't have more than sex they have.
That's the only thing they have.
You know what I mean?
I hear
because every girl you chat with, she needs some type of conversation.
Yeah.
Get to know you, who you are, what you're working with, who's your family, where you live, blah, 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 blah. How many ladies you do that every day? At the end, she only wanted the sex.
Yeah.
At the end, maybe he want only the sex too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you waste a lot of energy.
For nothing.
For nothing.
I hear you.
It's crazy.
Why do you think that women today, for example, in the gym, we've been in the gym many times together, and especially here in Sweden, sometimes the gym women can wear very tight fitting pants that shows their figure, you know, legs, bum, stuff like that. And I don't mind. I mean, do as you wish. It's a free country. But I've seen sometimes that women can get irritated when men are staring a bit too long. And I understand it. You know, you can't be just staring at a woman like that. Give her her respect. You understand? But women get angry when us men stare at them when they're wearing tight fitted pants that leaves nothing to their imagination. And they say, well, you're looking at me, but why are you walking around with pants, your whole ass and everything is showing? Exactly. What do you think? You know, it's like they want their attention, but it's not necessarily from the guy that they're interested in. Because I can assure you, if it's the guy that they're interested in, then they don't care.
They don't care. Yeah.
You understand? So it's like women sometimes can be a little bit double-moraled and two-faced when it comes to that. You know what I mean? You come wearing all these type of sexy gym wear, you know what I mean? Of course you're going to get attention. Of course guys are going to look. Regardless if you have a wife, no wife, single, doesn't matter. You're going to look, oh, wow. You know what I mean? So it's,
of course,
crazy.
Of course.
You know, these women, they like sometimes too much attention.
Yeah, and we live that kind of society today, you know. In a different way, everyone wants attention, you know. But
we all do.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with attention.
And I don't know really. To be honest, of course they look beautiful and stuff, but for me, I wish they show less because to have self-respect. I'm not gonna judge everyone, you know. Everyone can do whatever they want and put on whatever they want. I'm not a king or president. You know, I cannot tell them don't do this, don't do that. But from my
it's a free country.
For my opinion. I wish they maybe you don't need to show too much, because I've been dating the girl with the tights and everything. But the good thing is they have say the same thing that you bring up, that many guys watch them, but they put like a oversized t-shirt, not to show, not to show.
Yeah.
That is self-respect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't need to.
Or they come with a jumper.
Yeah, exactly. Or they tie it up or something like that. That is self-respect.
You know what I mean? And then have the oversized jumper, just
For me, the attractive women are those who they don't show
less.
too much, show less. You know what I mean?
I love that.
And then when she put her dress, when she go out, then
you see, wow,
you see everything.
Yeah. But in a respectful way.
In a respectful way, because she trained a lot. She take care of herself. You know what I mean? That is the best thing for me. But if you go to the gym and you go to IKEA or buy some stuff, and you go to the shop and blah 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 with your butt, and you show everything all the time, you get tired. Come on, bro.
It leaves nothing to the imagination. We've seen it already.
Exactly. Then we already know that you have a big ass.
We know. We can
big
see
legs or something like that.
We can see everything.
It's better to surprise people.
Surprise
the person you want to be with.
Absolutely, I agree with you.
You know what I mean? Surprise is the best thing you can do for.
Less is best.
Less is best. You don't need to show all the time.
Interesting.
Huh?
What country has the most feminine women, do you think, in your opinion? Because we were talking about this before, and I think I brought up Ethiopia. I think you said Indonesia. Filipino. Romania. Romanian women, they're very submissive, and respectful. Countries that have like values and traditions.
Yeah, that is in Europe. It feels like they don't have too much values. It depends what country in Europe. You know what I mean? There is countries in Europe that they have values. They are close to the families. They listen to the mama. They listen to the papa. And Ethiopia, of course, they have this traditional still. And they are beautiful. They dress well, they talk.
Ethiopia.
But they can be dramatic also. I'm not going to lie, they can be dramatic, but still they are close to this value, you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally agree.
I'm not only saying Ethiopia, but
Ethiopia, Eritrea, and Tigray.
No, Tigray is just a language. So Ethiopia and Eritrea and...
what is it called?
Which country?
It's separate from... and they're fighting in the war.
Yeah, but that is only the... Tigrinya is...
Tigray.
Tigray, I don't know.
Tigray.
Yeah, but the Tigray, I don't know.
And they're fighting for independence.
But it's still in Eritrea, I think.
I think it's in Ethiopia.
No, not Tigray.
It's not too far.
I don't know, but it's still.
No, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. But it's not a country.
Okay, but Eritrea, Ethiopia. Really.
And that is something you miss today, because we live in a society that everyone, they get child, they are divorced, or they don't.
It happens
all the time.
Before the baby is 1 year old, the relationship is finished.
I'm not gonna lie, because when I was in this app,
and I'm not judging
Tinder, I'm not judging. Okay, I'm not judging. People.
Things happen. Trust
things
me.
happen, but it's too much.
Things happen.
It's too much.
But it's sad.
And I get a lot of on Tinder, especially when I match with women. There are many of them that have child, and I was like, come on, the child is not even 2 years old, 1 year old,
Sad. It's sad. And
you know what I mean?
Divorced, finished, relationship done.
Exactly.
It's
and
sad.
I was like, come on, what happened?
Nobody wants to try anymore. People don't want to put
things. They go for something better all the time,
because they think the grass
not
is
only
greener
the
on
man,
the
but
other
only
side.
the woman too.
It's the same.
You need to.
The men and the women.
It's crazy.
They think that the grass is green on the other side. Oh, I'll get someone else. I'll go to Tinder. I'll go to Hinge, or I'll find somebody there. It's easy.
Something better.
Yeah. Okay, but then you'll be chasing after that woman for the rest of your life. I mean, there's always another woman that has a bigger bum, that has a more cuter face,
better breast, everything. Yeah. There is always better people.
You will chase for the rest of your life till you die, till we bury you.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And you're gonna be alone.
So you have to be satisfied.
The one thing I have in my mind also, when you changing partner all the time to get something better, you don't know yourself anymore. Mm-hmm. You have this trauma. You have this problem. You know.
Yeah.
You're insecure.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of them. When I go in a relationship, when I date a lady, the woman I was together with the last time, and I told her, before we go into a relationship, it's very important that we have all this before you build a house, you need to stay, what do you call it?
You need to have the, what's it called? The structure.
The structure, the ground.
Yeah.
Before we can move on. You know?
Absolutely.
And I told you, loyalty, honesty, everything. Not insecure, no trauma, everything that you need to have in a relationship. But after a while, I saw something that's not good for me, you know.
Well, that's the thing. I think that if a woman or a man shows you these red flags, if somebody shows you once who they are, believe them. Believe them. If they show you they've shown you once or twice, like, this is who I am. Exactly. You have the opportunity to go if you want. You don't have to stay.
You know, there is a lot of...
There's plenty of people out there.
Not a lot of, but there is people today that still stuck in the relationship, but they are not happy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sometimes...
They can't go nowhere else. Where are they going to go?
I was dating one girl, and I told her like this, and I was like, I think we were in the city or something like that. And then I saw another couple, you know? And then I saw to the woman I'm dating, why are people like us? I hold your hand, I'm showing love with you. Look at these two. They don't show nothing. They go like this. Separate, like two friends.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like two friends.
Yeah.
You know, but you can see they are together.
Yeah, that's mad.
How can you not show so much love and not show something more, you know?
Everybody.
Are you tired? Then move on.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say how people are gonna live.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm maybe different. I like to be close to my girl.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, me too.
I like to show. I like to show the world this is my lady.
Of course.
Even when I go to spa, restaurant, this is my lady.
Of course. What's wrong with that?
I'm
That's
kind of person.
a loving guy.
Exactly.
A caring guy.
Exactly.
That's my woman.
And I try to lift her in front of other women too.
Yeah.
You know?
Of course.
Always. When I go on a date, I always lift her up.
Yeah, that's the way it should be.
To make her that, you know what? Let the people see how good we have it.
Absolutely. And that's the thing that I think that me and you are the same in that we both love.
Exactly.
We love love. I love love.
I love love, man.
I love love. That's why I watch constantly Love is Blind, The Bachelorette, all of these reality TV shows on Netflix, because I love love. I grew up with love. My mom showed me love.
Me too. My mom is always...
Sometimes too much, but she showed me love. I know what love is.
Exactly.
You understand? So I have a lot of love to give.
And some women, they get afraid of it.
Well, yeah. If they're not used to it.
They get afraid of it. I don't understand why you get afraid when I show love, because the other guy she met before, he didn't do the same way.
Yeah, but what did we do? What did I tell you before? It's the funny thing is that a woman or a man can't compare how they had a relationship before. Whatever you had in your past relationship that was bad.
Exactly.
You can't bring it into this relationship that we have
but even if you try, even if she go to the new relationship, she get afraid. She was like, oh shit.
Because she's not used to it.
She's not used to it. She's
still
terrified.
stuck in the same mentality.
She's traumatized because here is something good happening.
Yeah.
But
she's not used to that.
I'm not used to it.
She's not used to it. And that's why she starts to act funny.
Or start a drama or find a problem in the relationship.
Where there is no problem.
Find a problem between me and her just to quit, because she's afraid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it happened. I'm not gonna joke. I'm not gonna lie. It happened with me a few times. Not many times, but a few times. Because they're also afraid because they see a value that I think in a different way.
Yeah.
That many guys don't do, because many guys only think sex.
Yeah.
They want to fuck her. They want to, after I fuck her, I leave her, blah, blah, blah. And then they text her all the time. Yeah, but I love you. This narcissist stuff.
They say everything to get you. And when they get the woman, and they sleep with her.
Exactly. And then they throw her. And then maybe 1 month later, they text her again. Yeah. Sorry, I miss
and they
you.
use
I
her
didn't
back
mean
and forth
it.
like that.
I didn't mean it. I had a lot of in my life, blah, blah, blah. Finding a way to go back to her again. And then they play with her again. And then, until she said, no, finish it. I'm done. Finish is finished. And then she go to the new guy. And the new guy come with the love.
Yeah. And
then she was like, oh shit, this is, I'm afraid.
And she's treating the new guy like it's the old guy.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, I don't understand.
You understand what I'm saying?
And then people today, on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, oh, you should do like this with the woman, think like this. You should manipulate her, blah, blah. And I was like, what the fuck is this kind of
mind games?
Mind games, come on. You are two adults,
Yeah.
Ask your parents. If they're still together over 50 years, then it's something. Ask them. Go to your parents and ask them what brings you.
Go to your grandmama.
Exactly. Go to them and ask you.
Somebody that you've seen model love around you.
What brings you together for so long time? Ask them.
How long have you guys been? What made you guys stay
exactly?
With each other?
Some people is over 10 years, 15 years. Ask them.
How did you guys do it?
Exactly.
Speak with somebody.
Instead of YouTube, how to manipulate, how to find this mind game. They do like this, play hard, don't answer in few days.
Wait, not even that.
Text her in 1 week. I was like,
that's how it's games.
1 week, bro.
Nah.
1 week, my I don't know. In 1 week,
come on, that's games, man. I can't do
1 week
games.
of your life, bro. You waited 1 week of your life to not answer a message to get to play hard to get.
I can't do those games. It's
fucked up. It's 1 week of your life, bro.
I can't do those games.
You know what I mean?
And then people giving them advice that have never been married. For example, if you have a child, they don't have a child, but they're giving you advice on that. They have a dog and they're giving you advice how to be in a relationship. They've never been married, but they're giving you advice on how to be married. And they've never done certain stuff that you've done, but they're giving you advice on how to do it.
Exactly.
You can give advice to someone, but if you've never gone through it, then your advice that you're giving
is the right person to listen from.
It's not the right person.
No.
It's not the right person. They haven't gone through it.
Even take advice from, if I'm with one woman I meet, okay, and we argue about something, and then she go to her friend. Her friend doesn't know the good stuff about us, the majority of stuff we do, how much I love her, how much I show love. She don't know. She only know the problem that she heard from her friend. The small talk. He's not a good guy. Leave him. Blah blah blah. Don't be with him. Blah blah blah. Who is she to know who I am?
No.
When I am with her.
But that's another thing is that as much as we all love our friends and stuff like that, what I've realized is that sometimes you have to keep stuff between you and your woman.
Exactly.
You can't tell everything to people.
No.
Because sometimes your friends can give you bad advice.
Bad advice or...
leave him, leave her. And then you end up doing that and it didn't have to go so far. You could have just had a conversation with your partner.
But it could also be that her friend have bad experience with the other
and
guy.
then she's putting it onto you,
And then she put it on me, onto her, you know.
And then you end up making stupid decisions and
Exactly.
messing up your relationship.
Exactly.
So we have to be careful with that as well.
And it happened.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Yeah. What?
I'm not gonna lie.
Happens a lot, my brother. Happens a lot.
So yeah, we live in a crazy world, you know. I don't know. The best thing is what I say to myself is take care of yourself. Have a happy life. Train. Have a good immune system, you know. Eat good food. Have a roof of your head. Have a good job. Have good friends. Have good family. Close to your family, you know.
Absolutely.
Because the family is without my family today, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm very happy to have my family. They have helped me a lot when I had some few problems, but everyone have struggles in life, you know. So I'm very glad that they are there. So take care of your family. The family is the most important thing you have in your life, because other people can switch and disappear quick.
Family,
you know?
Family is important.
Family is very important.
Very important. If you find yourself in a hospital,
even if you don't have a family
or close friends,
they are also like your family, you know, because the closest friends can be your best family.
Of course.
And
of course, it's all individual.
Grow as a person.
Absolutely,
you know?
I agree with you. So what makes you happy now in your life in 2025? Soon we're going to be in 2026. It's crazy.
You know, what makes me happy? Yeah, just what
Have you found peace in your life?
I found peace in my life. Today I think differently. I listen to many podcasts and YouTube. I have my mentor that I follow, you know. So I try to build a good life, you know, and see the future forward, how I want to have it, how I want to have, you know. So yeah.
Good.
I would say.
That's good.
Yeah.
And you're still obviously, you know, growing and getting better.
Always.
You know, in everything that you do. And for me, I'm just glad to know somebody like you. Like I said, I've known you for a couple of years now, and finally, you know, we're sitting down and we're doing this. You know.
Yeah.
So I appreciate, you know, you taking.
Yeah,
the time
I'm happy
out.
too. You know, for me, now I'm showing the people who I really are. You know. And majority of the people I met in this life, I'm very glad, because they can tell and they can see how I speak, how I act with them, you know.
How you articulate yourself.
One thing I want to bring it up too is, of course, we live in Sweden, you know. There is all the time people complaining, immigrants, black people here, black people there. You know, the best thing is to focus yourself, you know. Act like adults. Act like how you want to be treated. When you think positively, you're gonna be respectful from other people, even if they are white, even if they are racist. You know what I mean? So try to be a good person. When you are a good person, and you're gonna get love back. You know, understand what I mean?
I hear you.
Because today is too much negativity in this world. You know.
Absolutely.
And for me, I try to rid of the negativity. You know what I mean? So I'm very happy that I came so far in life, because I know people that is black. You know yourself too, that maybe they struggle. Yeah, white people don't like me. Swedish people like this, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But why are you complaining? It's all about how you act, how you behave.
Negative all the time.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Negativity, negative.
Negativity, yeah.
Yeah, negativity, and so see the world in a good way. You know, when you see the world in a good way, every door opens for you. You know what I mean? Even if this person is white and he's racist, but he can still like you. Because every people, it's not only white people that are racist. Even black people are racist.
Of course.
Even Middle Eastern people are racist.
Of course.
Everyone is racist. They have some racist inside themselves, because you know with what kind of people you want to be with.
Racism and I mean, especially stereotyping, you know.
Yeah, stereotyping
we all
white
stereotype,
people, blah blah blah. You know, but every people, I haven't hear black people hate black people.
Of course.
And I was like, come on, why you hate black people? Come on.
Well, we call each
Support
other
each other.
coconuts.
Yeah, support each other. Even if you're white, black, yellow, I don't care. You know,
I
support each
base
other.
you on who you are. I
Be a
don't care
good
about your
person
skin
because you
color.
have one life. Take care of it. Why you spend your energy to hate people?
Yeah,
Why you spend energy to talk shit about other people?
I agree.
You know what I mean?
I agree. I love that. I love that.
It's crazy, bro.
Is there anything else you want to say before we go? This ain't gonna be the last time that we link up, but we're finally here.
No, I know you're gonna be on my podcast too.
Absolutely.
So for me, we gotta change topic.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna interview you next time.
Absolutely.
Also, when I'm ready to.
Just let me know when. Just let me know when, and I'll
Of
do it.
course. So it was nice to talk. You know, to bring out myself, who I am, and everything. And I hope people.
Got the. I hope people got the chance and opportunity to see who you are outside of the Bachelorette or outside of social media.
Exactly.
And how they kind of perceive you to be. So, thank you just for eloquently explaining yourself and giving us an insight into the Bachelorette and everything that happened within there and just about you and who you are and how you've grown up and stuff like that and things that have shaped you and made you to be the person you are. I appreciate you opening yourself up and letting us in to know who you are, TJ. Bless, man. Bless. Anything else to say? Your social medias and stuff, do you want to give it or should we put it in the link?
Yeah, I have social media. If you want to follow me on Instagram, so my Instagram is Taylor J. So behave, not negativity text because I'm not gonna answer. So if you want to marry me, get to know me first. I'm not that quick, you know.
Wow, well, now you're playing hard to get.
I'm not hard to get, you know, but you know, show some respect and you know. And if you have some thoughts or something like that you want to bring up,
people can reach out to you.
People can reach out to me and ask me a question. If I cannot answer those questions that I don't know, then I will tell you that too. But and follow my business too, Kungs Taco. Kungs Taco is together. So follow that on Instagram. It's growing. So
we'll link that also.
I have a lot of followers there too. So next year is gonna be booming. I'm gonna sell a lot of tacos next year. So if you have events or something like that coming up, just let me know, and I will fix the best tacos for you.
You do private events as well, right?
Yeah, private events,
business, corporate,
parties, whatever. Everything, whatever you want, we will fix it. So and you're gonna love it because you can find also on TikTok. You can see a lot of customers or people what they thought about my tacos also. So
fantastic. Well,
there you can see that I'm not lying.
No, we know you're not lying. We know you're doing many things.
You know, I try to do things that I feel happy.
Yeah.
You know, because every person is good on something, but they don't know it. They just need to figure out, okay, what I am good on it. Some people are good on mathematics. Used to it. Try to maybe have a lesson or, you know, show people how mathematics works, blah, blah, blah. You know, every people is good on something. So
you have to find out what
you just have to find out your purpose and what you like to do in life and what makes you happy. And don't try to stress over other things. Try to focus less things. When you focus on less things, you're gonna grow you're gonna grow. And when you finish with that less thing, you go to the next thing. You know what I mean? And then you have more, like a snowball. Snowball effect.
Yeah, it gets bigger and bigger.
Yeah, and it's getting bigger and bigger. So try to stress less in life, I would say.
Stress will kill you. So you stress less.
Exactly,
less
because we live right now in a stressful world. So there's too much happening in mobile telephone, TikTok, blah blah blah. Try to focus on what you like.
Cool down, tranquilo,
amigo. Amiga and amigo.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much
for coming on
here, bro.
My man. Love, huh?
Love.
Love, man, love. Go follow TJ on all social medias. We'll put the links up down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you next time on the Dundada Show.
The Dundada Show. I like the name, man.
Yeah?
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao. Bless. We out.
All right.